So, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. Today is week 1, day 3, right? Yeah, week 1, day 3. Sorry. I'm Mr. Roll, and I'm here with Miss Lee. We're trying to keep social distance while still staying in the frame of the camera. Anyway, for announcements for today, many of you should start noticing a difference in your lessons. The platform that we're using from lessons is changing, so we're no longer going to be shooting videos like this in front of the actual classroom. We're switching over to shooting videos on our laptops, just in case we all kind of get stuck at home where we have to stay home. Your teachers can continue teaching you your lessons. So you're probably going to be seeing that starting today, or maybe even tomorrow for most of us. All right, so it's time for us to do our joke of the day, and then on to our pledge. Miss Lee, take it away.
What do cats eat for breakfast?
I don't know, Miss Lee. What do cats eat for breakfast?
Well, mice. Krispies, of course. Kellogg's Mice Krispies.
Mice Krispies. Okay, Mice Krispies. Get it? That's cute. Get it? Because they're cats and
yeah.
They
right.
eat mice, yeah. Okay. All right, so go ahead and take it away. Let's do the pledge.
All right. You need to get the pledge?
Oh, you got to tell little kids to turn and put it around.
All right, kids. So for those of you at home, make sure to take your hats and hoodies off. Stand at attention, please, with your right hand placed over your heart. Follow me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Lee. Let's go ahead and get to class. Later, guys.
Hello, everybody. Today is week 1, day 3. Let's go ahead and look at our agenda for 3rd grade math. Today, we will be covering multiplication 1 or 1, 2 or 8, 2, multiplying by 2 or 8, multiplying by 5 or 10, and I think this is multiplying 0 by 1. Okay, that was a correction. Multiply by 5 or 10, multiply by 3 or 6. Those are very easy. All they are problems. There's just a few problems for each one of those. Those are going to go by really fast. And then we're going to learn something new. It's called distributive property. After that, we're going to multiply by 7, 8, or 9. It's just more practice problems and one-digit multiplication. And don't forget to do all the quizzes, quiz 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the unit test. Before we start on Khan Academy, let's go ahead and look at distributive properties. Maybe I can just touch on that a little bit and help you to understand a little bit more of what that is all about. Okay. Khan Academy, here we go. Distributive property, this is all it means. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say we have 4 times 7. You may know the answer very easily. A lot of you already know the answer. It's 28. But let's pretend you don't know the answer. And let's go ahead and make it so it is easier for you to multiply 4 times 7 if you don't know the answer. Let's bring down the 7. We know that 5 plus 2 equals 7, right? Let's put that in brackets. We can go 4 times 5 plus 2, which is the same as 7. So basically, this is what we do. We're bringing 7 into a smaller number, 5 plus 2. We're going to do it this way. We're going to go 4 times 5. And then we're going to go 4 times 2. This is called distributive property. And we're going to add those together. It's a lot easier this way for some of you that are having a hard time multiplying. So 4 times 5 is 20. And then we're going to add 4 times 2 is 8. So we know that 20 plus 8 is 28. Is exactly the same answer as we got here, but we did it a little bit easier. We made that 5 into 2 smaller numbers. We multiplied 4 times 5, and then we multiplied 4 times 2, and then we added those together to get our answer, and it made it a lot easier for those of us that didn't know what 4 times 7 was. And it can work on the very big numbers too. Let's go to another problem here. Let's look at this one. This is easy. 3. Let's change colors. Let's get a red. 3 times 7. So if you don't know what 3 times 7 is, let's break that 7 down into smaller numbers. Let's go 5 plus 2 equals 7, right? Put it in brackets. Then we can go 3 times. So basically what we're saying is 3 times 5. And then we're going to go 3 times 2. We're going to add them together. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 3 times 2 is 6. So 15 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. Let's go into the next place value up here. And 1 plus 1 is 2. That's 21. So 3 times 7 is 21. This is called distributive property. We're distributing this number and making it smaller to make it easier for you to multiply. All right, let's go back. Let's go ahead and look at our agenda for today. Go ahead and do all your multiplications right here. Distributive property, they're going to explain it to you a little bit more. Drop down and do your quizzes and the unit test. And I'll see you back here in just a little while after you finish your math to look at English language arts. Thank you. Welcome back. I hope you had some fun with that math. Anyway, we're going to be looking into English language arts right now. We're going to be looking at verbs again. So let's go ahead and look at that. We talked yesterday about linking verbs, and we talked yesterday about helping verbs. Linking verbs, they link ideas to one another. They also call them state of being verbs. They're just, that's just another way of saying they are linking verbs. There's like state of being. The car is red. It's red. There's no action. And then helping verbs help regular verbs in the past tense forms. They have 4 questions for you to do. And after that, you're going to do a quiz. After that, you have irregular verbs. They're going to introduce you to irregular verbs. I've already told you about irregular verbs yesterday. Another one is funky ed, irregular verbs. The vowel shift irregular verb. The irregular verb gets taken for a ride. And the truly irregular verb. And then after that, there are 4 questions. Remember to always do all of your quizzes and all of your practice for every single lesson I give you. And after you're done with that, have fun today. Enjoy day 3. Don't forget to do 20 minutes of reading, and I will see you tomorrow. And as you do your quizzes, don't forget, as you do your quizzes and your practice, I see all of your results here online with me. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.